This is Dave Trumbo for GoMax Sports TV. I'm here with Jason Gardner. Stevenson split the tri-match with Eastern Mennonite and Juniata. So, Jason, let's talk about Eastern Mennonite first. I really felt like you guys played fairly well. What was your impression of that match?
Yeah, I mean, I think we played really well at points in that match, and we played well throughout. I think the biggest takeaway from that is, we were willing to kind of win a little dirty, right? We kind of grinded it out. It wasn't pretty, especially, that third set towards the end was a bit, touch and go. But, I think that's kind of good for us at the beginning of the season to see you don't have to be perfect to win a set or win a match. And, I think the guys just kind of stuck to it and ground it out there at the end. But yeah, I'm happy with it overall.
Were you surprised by Eastern Mennonite? And I mean, they all had all sophomores and freshmen on the court, yet they never gave up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd ever think any team we're going to play has ever given up. They were a bit of a question mark. They had only played 3 games, and 2 of them are against Hobart, a top 10 team. Yes. So I was a little unsure what we were going to see, but they had a really scrappy team, right? It felt like every ball was popping back up. Same thing when they were playing Juniata. So, they did a great job. Coach Omar over there does a good job too of getting those guys ready to play. And I think it was good, right? A good little test for us.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And how about a little bit about Juniata? What do you tell a team when you're coming in and you've already played them about 2 weeks ago, about how do you prepare for something like that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just take another swing. Right, Juniata is a great team, right? A top 5, I think 4 ranked in the country right now, and we know it's a bit of an uphill battle with them, but we talked more about going in and playing with confidence in our game, right? That's how we're going to get better, is going out there and executing what we're working on in practice and what we've been trying to get better at. And I think at points tonight we did a good job of doing that. We're taking swings, going after them on the block, and yeah. We were pushing them at some points, right? We got to find a way to stretch that from being, 10 points when we're playing at that level to getting it to, be a full set, and then stretching that out to a full match. But, they did a good job, competing for the most part, right? It's tough playing a team where like that, especially the second set, felt like they were popping everything up. And but, we hung in there, and I like the effort from the guys tonight.
Well, and he gave Connor Roth a real baptism under fire. So had you played that offense, that hybrid 6-2 at all? I mean, that's exactly what Juniata was playing tonight. Had you done that before?
No, we had not. The plan was to work on that a little bit in practice. That was my fault for getting the flu and not showing up. But, Connor, is a player that we're really excited about. And I think he's ready. I threw him in against Juniata last time too, without any warning. So, I think they did a good job too. And I think Doug, is confident, right? He was, still did a great job with the rotations he was in there, and both of them put up a good ball for our guys to hit. It's just trying to get a bit more size up there at the net, and it's maybe something we'll keep working on, seeing if we can put in our toolbox going forward, but.
It's hard to simulate that block in practice. 6'4", 6'6", So exactly. At 6'7", their front row setter 6'7". But anyway, thank you, Jason, and be right in 2 weeks. So you got a chance to work on some of this stuff.
Yeah, thanks, Coach.